Alright, gamers of all ages, welcome to the e-rev TV coverage of CEVO Open Grand Finals here. We got two great teams going at it right now. We're in the middle of the action right now. If you guys have not seen anything that's been happening to these two teams thus far, this is the second map out of a best of three. Looks like Zilla took the lead on the first map, which was DE Season, 16-13. And now we're heading in here on the first half right now with a little bit of a lead still going here, leaning toward Team Zilla right now. The Patrol losing the first two rounds, which we all know are those critical eco rounds here in Counter-Strike. So let's just jump right into the action here and kind of see what's going on here and get you guys acclimated to the castings of myself here, Jeremy Frag Everton. Again, being brought to you live, guys, by e-rev TV. Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Well, actually, that's the end of the round. That is the end of the round. So that will make it 1-3. Terrorists did pick that round up. They clearly have guns right now, and the CTs definitely should be buying up right now as well. Let me double check on that. Looks like they're not. Looks like this is going to be a save round for them. A couple deagles going around there. So it's going to be kind of a tough uphill battle for the Patrol right now, as they did lose that first map, and they have lost the first critical rounds here on the first half of this map. So let's see where they're going to go here. Looks like we got two guys pushing up lower right into where the bomb is coming right now, into inner bomb site right now. Oh, the bomb drops down ladder and takes out Endless, and the assault by the CTs will get taken out as well from the inner push. And that will make this a 2v5 situation here. 2 CTs versus 5 terrorists who now have the bomb still and are going to, looks like they're going to plant it. No, but Purge is waiting for him at Z-Halls. He will take out Dutch, who was the bomb carrier, and he will take out Gilbert in the process. He now has control of the bomb. It is now a 2v3 situation. The one taking out Dangerous from behind, right into the back of the head there. Incredible USP action here. This is an eco round. The one now getting taken out by a deagle. Now it is now a 1v2 situation. Bomb is still down. Looks like we got some cross chatter going on here with the teams right now, not knowing where he necessarily is coming out. Purge now with an AK he has picked up. This could be it. Bundle did pick up the bomb, and he will get the plant in outer bomb site right now. Flashbang on the playfield, slowing down Purge's attempt here, and he will get taken out as he comes out of that flashbang. That will bring it to 1-4. Still heavily in favor here of Team Zilla. This is, just a reminder, guys, this is the CEVO Open Grand Finals. This is the enchilada right here of the open brackets here for CEVO. And these two teams got a lot to prove if they want to make it on into some other higher tier leagues out there. So let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to follow in Brundlefly, who did score that last kill of last round. Looks like the T's are going to be breaking it off here. Bundle is going to be carrying the bomb here, making some distractions here, being kind of noisy with the bomb, oddly enough, but the teammates will be exchanging fire all over the place as the other team did go toward upper inside right there, and Brundle now just picking people off as they all fly out there. CT's flying out there like they don't know what's going on. Not too sure what's going on with that. He will get the bomb plant, and he will continue to shoot at Purge, who is the last CT right now. It is 1v2. Purge now trying to take out the guy from Hell, and that will not be a success. Bringing this to another score still in favor of Team Zilla. 1-5 here on the first half of DE Train. Again, this is a best of 3, but if Team Zilla wins this one, they will be the CEVO Grand Final champions, open champions, I guess is the way to say that. But anyway, let's see here what they can do. Endless is out there right now with some deagles and some Colts. This counter-terrorist team has been force buying, it seems, for the past 2 rounds right now. Let's see if they can get a break here, as Gilbert will be taking out Purge over at upper bomb site with an immediate push. He probably should have just laid back there. The T's now making a rotation back to outside through the ladder room now, taking out CTs by the numbers here, and that will be it. No? Yeah, that's it. Alright, stay with it, guys. Here it's 1v6. Looking like a possible blowout right now, but nevertheless, this is Counter-Strike. So let's see what's going to happen here. They do have 1 point on the scoreboard right now. The Patrol is definitely not making up their name right now. I think they came out of the last match we just got, so I think they came out of that winners. So let's see if maybe they can bring back an instant comeback here, as we see the terrorists are now making the same strategy here, just basically pushing all the zones here, just putting a lot of heavy pressure, a lot of gunfire, a lot of fragging, with a lot of flashbangs in the middle of all of that. So let's see what's going to happen here. People getting out-killed here. That's not a good thing here. Purge waiting at Z-Halls here for a kill. He's going to exchange some fires here. He has force ball to a deagle, so he might not have any body armor right now. And as he is the last CT, he will go down, and that will be 1-7. Not looking too good out here, guys. Before we get too far into this, though, let's give you a little bit of a roster rundown brought to you by e-rev TV, guys. Over here on the winning side right now for Team Zilla, we have NWGZ Gilbert, followed up by Dutch, MKB, Y, and of course, Wax It Is Dangerous. I think that's how you say your name, bud. I love you, though. Brundle-Fly, right there. That's from Team Zilla. On the flip side, Team The Patrol. We have Purge, D-Great, The One, Infinity, and Endless. Getting right back into the action here. Looks like some exchange going out into the bomb site B here, the inner bomb site, as it were. Bomb has been planted there, as the CTs are there, 2 rotated over. Brundle now going to be coming up through Z-Halls behind them, though, as they're still getting taken out, though. Endless taking out one himself. D-Great taking one out before he dies, and there is an AFK terrorist on the field here. There is a chance Endless could pull off this clutch. Going up with a fake defuse there, missing the off shot because of a pole in the way. He will be pulling out the deagle for a not successful follow-up as he is taken out. That bringing it to 1-8 overall in this second map here. So let's do some little intuitivity here. It looks like Team Zilla's coming off of a 3-streak win. Looks like so 4-0, kind of undefeated basically in their playoff records. 1 forfeit win though, to be noted. On the flip side, the Patrol, we got kind of a so kind of the same thing. We got a 4-win streak. Looks like it says we got dropped to LB and won. So the playoff record for them, actually they not 4-win streak, but they did lose 1, so their playoff record being 5-1, and that 1 loss did come from Team Zilla. So these teams have met before, guys, in this CEVO Open season. So that's definitely duly to be noted here. This is a completely uphill battle for Team The Patrol, but let's see if they can bring this back to their favor. As we're jumping right back into the action here, looks like things have slowed down. It is a 1v5. They do not know that Gilbert is just come back, I think, from AFK land there, making his way up now into the bathrooms area there above ladder. He will be kind of getting E-stalked, as it were, back and forth. Up the ladder, Endless getting taken out right there, though. Gilbert now, with the bomb in possession still, can get this plant if he gets the good old-fashioned ace of a clutch, as he makes his way down this lower ramp real slow, letting the smoke to fill. Off shots going off, blind off shots. He will get taken out. DeGreat making a little bit too much noise with this off there. Gilbert's going to get the plant. The One now making some cool bunny hops down the ramp to get behind him as fast as possible, but Infinity will take him out with the FAMAS getting to a defuse. This could be the, how can I say this? This could be the catch that, that the Patrol was looking for. This is definitely something interesting now. A little bit of an AFK there on the terrorist side, but that's okay. Maybe they just had to go AFK sometimes. You never know. It's only the grand finals, you know. But either way, though, the Patrol has a good advantage right now with momentum kind of shifting their way. Both teams have more than enough money right now to buy up and buy out, as it were, for the CTs to make sure that they secure this round for their team. Smoke grenades and flash grenades going in the mid like they should. MKB, though, still managing to pull a pick off on Purge's left leg right there. Nades going off. They're covering the zones as best they can right now, the CTs. It is 4v5 right now. Infinity and the One taking out the terrorist team now. The One getting passed around the kills here. Look at this, all the way to the Great. It is now a 2v3 situation here in favor of the CT still. Momentum still with them. Bomb is down and not in possession of the terrorists right now. MK is going to take out Endless, though, at Ivy. Not really going to shift things up too much with that kill, but he definitely earned it. CTs here now. Bring it to it's brought to a 2v2 situation. CTs do have control of this bomb. Looks like Infinity. Oh, but great! Eats a nade into his face. That's going to be it for him. Infinity now, kind of all by himself here, out in the open. It is now 1v2 for him. He's got to hold this bomb here for 40 seconds. Can he do it? Picking off the AWPer. He has a good chance now. Gilbert outside now, has gotten the flank and kind of the jumped on him right now. Infinity can't really watch the bomb from where he is, so he throws a smoke. Looks like he's going to do a smart thing here. He's going to fall back to outside. It's going to give him great zone coverage on that bomb that is still down. I'm sorry, Gilbert just picked up and get the plant, though. Either way, though, he could have a good position on him right now. May not see him. Oh, he hits the wrong button. He's taking off the silencer. Throw some flashbangs out there. That was a little bit of a mistake. That can happen. Gilbert now under the train. Infinity being blinded by his own flashbang. That was a little bit of a fail train there. But hey, that's okay. That is okay. We can all pick ourselves up and try a little harder than that, I think. Alright guys, it is now 2-9 in the CEVO Open Grand Finals Best of 3 matchup here between Team Zilla and the Patrol. If you're just joining us, it's kind of an uphill battle for the Patrol, as I've been stating numerous times, but that's okay. They've lost to Team Zilla previously in this same season, and that is okay though. They could definitely pull this out in the Grand Finals here, coming up from the loser brackets, and just basically make this an underdog special right here. But as the Terrorist team jumping right back into that, is proving that is going to be a really hard statement to fulfill, because the Terrorists definitely have been taking people out left and right, almost like making it look a little easy out there. But I'm still going to have a little bit of faith here on Patrol. They have a good record on DE Train. I think that this could be one of their stronger maps on the flip side when they go to Terrorist side. So maybe if they could score one more round here, they could just have it. As we all know, this is kind of a T-sided map if you're not really doing what you're supposed to be doing on CT. But on the same side, I mean, it can be a heavy CT-sided map, so it kind of goes both ways here. But as we see Gilbert there with incredible bunny hopping, so he's able to get that critical first kill of the round right there. Followed up by MK's incredible nade entourage there. CT is now desperately trying to hold outside right now with their, looks like a little bit of a save, picking up guns though, but he will get taken out, the degrade, just as he picked up a gun. A little bit of a chance there. Endless now in ladder room, 2v3 situation here. 2v2 now, the one picked off a kill right there. Endless making his way into the bomb site. It is planted at upper. He will miss a shot. Oh man. Bomb is planted at inner bomb site. Terrorists are just going to pick off the CTs as they try to go for a retake, and that's not going to be it for them. It is now 2-11 in the first half. Let's make that noted. So there is still a little bit of a small chance here for the Patrol, but like I said, it is an uphill battle for them right now, and they need this to even to progress to the next map, because they did lose on DE season 16-13. They put up a good fight on that map, but it's not showing too well right here, right now. Maybe they're, I think they might just be holding out for the T-side strategy here. I'm not sure what's going on. They got to pull themselves together, get the team pumped, and just keep momentum going is the biggest thing right here. You see the Terrorist crew lining up for an assault here on the inner bomb site, bombing all with them. 4-man stack, 1-man Ivy. This might be a good time for Endless to pull up the flank here, as he is going to now, running behind them as they're moving into the bomb site. Endless could have a good opportunity here for some ganking, but no sir. A lot of missing with that deagle. Followed up by a TK there by MK, and he will follow it up by killing Endless to kind of level out the playing field again. But CTs now, though, coming from the other side. Great distraction brought to you by Endless now, as the CTs are able to just annihilate the Ts from the opposite end of where Endless was causing a big commotion right there, as TKs were flying and everything, and that's able to give the CTs that third round that I was talking about right there, just before the half is upon us now. So they definitely have 3 rounds to play with when they get to the flip side of Terrorists, so that does give them a little leeway. I can't speak on what happened on DE season, but they, like I said, the score was 16-13 in favor for Team Zilla, so that does tell you that there is some fight in the Patrol, even on DE season, which out of my predictions, I would have given that map either way to Team Zilla, just because of their season record there, but definitely an interesting thing there. As we see the CTs now taking initiative after all the momentum they've gained off of that round, definitely making it a little bit harder for the T's to have an easy stead outside as they're moving into the middle as per the norm. They're going to get taken out left and right here, being shot at from ladder room and from the 5 and 4 train there. Looks like now the CTs are getting a little pushy. The one getting a little too preemptive there on the push, getting taken out, allowing Dangerous to kind of get his clutch on right there, as he will pick up the bomb, and MK will take out the final CT. Almost had it. That will be the good half, as we now are going to switch it up. It is now, like I said, last scores of that half, 13-12. In favor of Team Zilla. Patrol's got a huge uphill battle, but there is a chance. Can never ever say never. I think that's Justin Bieber's line, and I'm just gonna go with that. Never say never out there. You can criticize me all you want for it, but hey, you know what? The kid's making more money than all of us. So as we go live here on the third round, give you a little bit of a scoreboard rundown. The top fragger, I believe, was Dangerous, if I'm not mistaken. Someone can correct me on that out there who was watching this. I'm not too sure who it was. I didn't get a chance to pull it up on my own scoreboard, but that's okay. Going right back into the action here in the first round. Looks like we're going to have some, not many armor buys up. I didn't hear from the CTs, but they're going to go out there anyway. A lot of Deagles are up on the CT side. Interesting little stack they got going here. T is now looking like they're getting ready for an assault here on the Ivy, as they're kind of just waiting around, seeing if the CTs are going to be aggressive or not, but they're definitely not. Definitely taking a little bit of proactive defense out. A little bit of standby defense out there. DeGreat now going to make his way out into 5 train, getting taken out. T's are making their way out into mid by Storm, getting taken out by Pistols here, making their way to a wall of bullets, as it were. Endless will pick one off at Z Halls. The bomb is with him. Purge now kind of has the CTs on the backside as Endless and the one make their way into the bomb site, getting taken out by a grenade, though. Endless getting taken out either way by MK. Not much happening there on the first round. They kind of needed that to keep the momentum going. But let's pull through here. Let's keep with the momentum. Let's see what happens here and see if the Patrol can maybe slip in here unnoticed and unchallenged, maybe find the flaw in the strategy. There was an excellent, though, very commendable first round strat and setup, you could say, for Team Zilla. Very good and classic setup there, splitting off 2 on the mini ramp, very close to Z Halls, and the rest outside split throughout the bomb trains. Or split through the train lanes, as it were. So that's definitely a good setup right there. You guys should take note of that. As the T's now just making another just all-out assault onto mid, getting taken out. Don't think they noticed that Dangerous is up there in heaven, though. Very much making a folly of that plan. Bullets exchanged left and right. That will bring this almost to GG, as we are now not looking too good here for Team Patrol. We're about 2 rounds away from them losing the CEVO Open Grand Finals, guys. Here, this is not where you want to be when you're in the Grand Finals. This is not the position you want to put yourself in or let your team get into. You know, the Patrol really needs to pull it together here. They really need to execute a perfect strategy that's just going to get rid of this defense, find the holes, and get the bomb planted. They really need it. As the CTs now kind of feel the freedom to just push right now. Not a big counter shot being said right there, but the T's are still definitely fighting back, picking off a few of the over pushy CTs, as it were. And there it goes now. Kills still being traded back and forth. Dutch taking out Purge with the TMP here. Dutch picking up an M4, taking out Infinity, but gets endlessly. Well, I'm sorry, gets taken out by Endless. So that is definitely kind of made things a little even here. 2v2 right now as Gilbert picks off Endless, and he will also pick out the 1v2 situation here for DeGreat. He is at Z Halls. He does not have the bomb. It is down by the 5 train. Gilbert making his way now into mid to get an angle on DeGreat. It's just going to be a countdown here to the last bit. This is kind of the last round, last opportunity round here. They need this round if they want to get the win. Let's see what DeGreat's going to do. He's kind of looking for Gilbert. Does get the 1D right there. Incredible shot right there. Following Gilbert's sounds, able to pick that off. Now he kind of knows where MK is, probably from his team's chatter over there. He will get taken out, and that will put a folly in the plans of a comeback. Now it is just up to a tie. If they can win this out, they can definitely bring this into overtime and have a good chance and maybe get it to the 3rd map. Who knows? I've seen many matches come back from even worse. So let's just see where the Patrol goes from this point. I'm going to stick with with them on this spectate here. I'm going to spectate Infinity, who appears to be on top of the scoreboard here this time. A little bit of smokes over the wall, perfectly legal, perfectly legal. Kind of see them doing some good splitting here. Purge trying to get some early kills right there. The one getting taken out by an Opera though. Purge does get an early kill, very, very key to get them into the outside there by bomb site A, and to kind of have a freedom to move around out there. As they do move out, now they drop the bomb over there by the ladder rim. That's not a good position for it. I'm sorry, that's a bad call, guys. That was actually over there by Ivy. They dropped that there on purpose just a little bit there. Dutch taking out some of the terrorist team. It is now a 3v1 situation here. Infinity on his own right now with the bomb, though. He could find the gap between the 3 CTs and maybe get a plant, but he will get taken out mid-air, and that is going to be it, guys. That's going to be GG. That was your CEVO Open Grand Finals match number 2. Out of a best of 3, Teamzilla taking the first map on DE season. Total score of 16-13 on that one. DE Train final score, guys, is, if I could have my math brain just for a second, is oh god, that is someone do math for me out there in the community. That's like it's got to be 16 to I think 5. Not too sure on that. Could be wrong, but either way, guys, that was it right there. Patrol Div definitely had a huge uphill battle coming into this. They did have a loss in the playoff records here, and that was to Teamzilla, which dropped them down to the losing brackets, which brought them over into the grand finals, because they did win that bracket out. And then in the grand finals here, Zilla, though, still proving that they are on top of their game and on top of the world. Congrats to the CEVO Open champions of this season here, and that is just an incredible. I think total match, I think I'm being told now, it was 16-13 on the score. That's okay though. I'm sorry, 16-3 on the second map here. That's okay though. I can't believe I didn't keep track of 3 points. Momentum was definitely in favor of Teamzilla though, guys. But you guys saw it here live and in style and color from Jeremy Frag Evertson here over with the CSS casting crew over at e-rev.tv, guys. You should check us out on the net at erevn.com. You can get the link there for the forums. The website's not up there completely yet, but you can check out the forums. Congrats again to Teamzilla. Excellent pull-off, winning 2 maps in a row there against, definitely somewhat of a worthy adversary. They definitely put a fight up on DE season. Definitely looks like they kind of laid back a little bit on train, but that can happen sometimes. It is only open out there, guys. Keep practicing and keep shooting for the stars out there. Teamzilla, good luck to you in whatever brackets you get put up into for next season. But I'm Jeremy Frag Evertson, and thank you, Robert Bobcat, for being my video guide for the night, guys. And we'll see you guys out there in the mess of the thing that we call esports. Peace.